What's up, everyone? Fight Zone MMA. Today we got some crazy MMA news. Let's get right into it. First off, we got Sean O'Malley complaining about Conor Benn's purse for his first fight with Zuffa Boxing, Dana White's new boxing promotion. Sean says, referring to Conor Benn, "I've never freaking heard of him. It's crazy how you put in so much work in the UFC. Build this name, create this character, be a star. I'm not making freaking $15 million to fight." Dana White has got to be one of the most successful pimps of all time, convincing hundreds, if not thousands, of grown men, just like Sean O'Malley, to compete in MMA for pennies while he takes all the profits to the casino. It's clear that Dana always dreamed of being a boxing promoter, similar to the likes of Don King, but was forced to take on what he sees as a second-class sport in MMA promotion. Now, he thinks he's getting a big break into boxing with the help of Saudi blood money, but it's not happening. No one is gonna tune in for a boxing fight not involving Jake Paul or Canelo Alvarez in 2026. And UFC fighters seem to be waking up to the fact that Dana is criminally underpaying them. It may be the end for Dana White soon if more star fighters from UFC take up Sean O'Malley's stance. Next up, we got Kamaru Usman, wondering why he's not getting the next welterweight title shot against Islam Makhachev. Usman says, "For some reason, that fight is not being made." And low-key, I feel you, Usman. I've been wondering about my upcoming date with Sydney Sweeney too. For some reason, the date isn't being made. Usman is currently taking the cake for most delusional fighter in the UFC. The guy has had one win in 5 years, is 1-3 in his last 4 fights, and is almost 40 years old. It's over. It's time to fight Bilal Muhammad and retire gracefully. Not only does Usman think that he's going to get the welterweight title shot, but he also thinks that he's going to win the welterweight title, vacate the welterweight title, get an immediate title shot at middleweight, and win the middleweight title to finish off his career. Sorry, Usman, but not one step of that plan is getting completed. But what will Islam do? He's also been calling for the Kamaru Usman fight to get an easy win over a washed-up opponent. Luckily for Islam, Colby Covington is still ranked and would love to get a 4th undeserved title shot. Looking forward to Islam Makhachev versus Colby Covington at the White House. Finally, we got Nassourdine Imavov calling out Sean Strickland after Strickland's post-fight comments from Saturday night. Nassourdine says, "If the UFC calls me tomorrow with the hate I have in my heart, of course it will be Sean Strickland, and then I can fight Khamzat or whatever. I hate him. I don't like the way he speaks. I don't like the way he thinks. I don't like the way he speaks about my people." So like I said, in terms of fighting, I can tell you guys, both of those fights will be world wars. Both of those fights will be crazy. But the one with Sean Strickland, I will leave him dead inside the cage. Big words from Nassourdine Imavov. But Sean already beat you on 10 days notice, coming in fat off the couch while you had a full fight camp. But Nassourdine Imavov doesn't even really believe what he's saying here. This is just Imavov realizing he's about to get skipped for the title shot after Sean Strickland's dominant performance and trying to drum up some promo to try to get himself the title shot. Too little, too late. Guys need to realize they need to cut promos at every step of the way, from the unranked fight to the title eliminator, if they want to gain favor with the UFC. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Like, comment, subscribe, Fight Zone MMA. I'll see you in the next one.